The Atal anchors whom we are recognizing is celebrating their lifelong, almost lifelong contributions is for their contributions to accentuate sovereign self-sufficiency, which is so very important, the Atmanirbhar Bharat vision we are all dreaming for, tethered to the civilizational traditions of Bharat and championing sthirta in a VUCA world. Moving next, we have another doyen and Atal anchor in Professor Ram Gopal Rao, जिनके नाम में ही राम और गोपाल सन्निहित हैं. And the poem, Atalji's poem, which we have dedicated to him is आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं, आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं, भरी दोपहरी में अंधियारा, सूरज पर छाई से हारा, अंतरतम का नेह निचोड़ें, बुझी हुई बाती सुलगाएं, आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं. हम पड़ाव को समझे मंजिल, लक्ष्य हुआ आंखों से ओझल, वर्तमान के मोह जाल में आने वाला कल न भुलाएं, आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं. आहुति बाकी यज्ञ अधूरा, अपनों के विघ्नों ने घेरा, अंतिम जय का वज्र बनाने, नव दधीची हड्डियां गलाएं, आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं. So Professor Ram Gopal Rao sir, who happened to be the Nideshak of IIT Delhi for a elaborate amount of time, and now he is heading the BITS Pilani group of institutions. He's the Kulpati of the entire span of BITS Pilani institutions. So he's being recognized as an Atal anchor for his sustained advocacy and action for advancing India's higher education ecosystem to meet global best practices and standards duly anchored into the Indian reality and adapted to the same, as exemplified by his stellar accomplishments as Nideshak IIT Delhi, and now the same frontier of excellence he's taking forward at the BITS Pilani group of institutions. I would request Professor Ram Gopal Rao sir to accept this token tribute and address this forum on remembering Atal.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for this honor. I'm very delighted that you have considered me for this recognition. And in fact, Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, we have all grown up seeing him, listening to him, watching his speeches and his oratory skills. And I have become a great fan of him. I've always been a great fan of him. And his contributions to the nation development are indeed things that everybody is aware of. Of course, it's a fitting tribute that he also was awarded the Bharat Ratna recognition. So I think he is somebody who we all would remember all our lives. And to me, I have been in the IIT system for 25 years, and now with the BITS Pilani group of institutions, there is so much potential this country has. And my frustration often originates in the fact that, compared to what we can achieve, compared to where we are today, the gap is so huge that, I feel very restless looking at the way, things are, and looking at how much one can do in bringing up the country as the Vishwa Guru of the world. Such brilliant students and such great institutions, and, so much can be done out of the ecosystem that we have in the country. I think that's one thing which I feel and believe, at least in my lifetime, I would like to see India becoming the real Vishwa Guru of the world and leading the way in the higher education sector. And I think that's my only hope and wish for the country. And we're all there, and we have been, in this sector, and I see things happening. But I do want to see a lot more happening in the future, and I'm confident. I think great things will happen in the future too. Thank you very much for inviting me for this event.